Hey everybody, happy Thursday. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. We're going on another drive. You know what time it is. Welcome to Ride With Me. We're going to be chatting and riding and talking and relaxing, talking about the stuff that matters, stuff that's going to get you to where you want to be. I'm feeling pumped today, guys. Just so grateful for everything. You know, I have the most fanciest car, but I have this car and I'm so grateful for it. Every single day when I see it in my driveway, I'm so grateful for it. My house is, small, but you know what? I'm grateful for it every single day. Every single day. Even though we don't got much space, I am grateful. And that's how you gotta be, especially if you're trying to manifest. And I never thought I'd come out here and talk about like metaphysics and manifesting and law of attraction, all of that. But that's what's got me to where I am today, constantly creating. I like the word creating instead of manifesting. You're creating your reality. So, last night on my live, I talked about quite a few things. If you haven't checked out my lives, I go live every single day on the Ally Show Real Talk, where we talk about the real stuff that's going to get you to where you want to be, mentally, physically, and spiritually. We talk about a lot of good stuff over there, so definitely check it out, or, watch the replay. I'm not much of a watcher when something is live. I like to watch it after. So I definitely keep that in mind. That's why I post all my lives. But we talked about like overthinking and how I liked not overthinking. Well, we did talk about that, but I was talking about how being insecure and low confidence, low self-worth, it puts a blindfold on you. Like you have a blindfold on. You're blinded to the truth. And I hate four-way stops because nobody knows what they're doing. I know when I show up first. I know what my turn is, but most of these people don't. And you gotta it just overcomplicates it. But whatever, it's just a part of living and driving. But we were talking about how, when you have low self-confidence, low self-worth, low self-esteem, you have a blindfold on to the truth. And what's the truth? The truth is you are a creative, energetic being that can literally create whatever it is that you want. And you are blinded from your own self-worth and your own potential. Get out of your head. Get it out. Anything negative, bye. It's up to you to listen to it or not. And you're listening to it. Stop listening to it. It's not real. It's only real because you're making it real by believing it. Ooh, I'm gonna go right here. You're believing it, and that's why it feels so real. I need you to stop. I need you to stop. Think of me as like your mentor. If you need help, come to me. And speaking of mentoring, I am a mentor. I do have spots available for new clients. So if you need guidance or, help with your self mastery journey, definitely check it out. I'll list it in the description. But I only offer 30-minute classes right now. Eventually I'll do 60 minutes, but if you need guidance, go ahead and book me. I'll be here for you. We're gonna get you to the next level, ma'am or sir. We're going to get your mind right, get you thinking for yourself, take back control of your life. And also, I will say this, you do not need a mentor. It's not necessary. Do not watch these creators and think you got to buy a $5,000 course or you have to have a mentor. Mentoring is, guidance. If you need me, I'm here for you, but it's not necessary. It is a luxury. I wish I had a mentor. real talk. But I did a lot of my knowledge seeking on my own. A lot of, shadow work and learning about me, going deep inside, being honest about everything that I was doing. And, sometimes it does help to have a mentor that clocks you and brings your awareness to things that you may not even be aware about. But it's not necessary, it's a luxury. So don't think you have to have a mentor or anything like that. You can think for yourself, you can do whatever the heck you want by yourself. But the self-mastery journey can be a little rough. It's not all zen and peace and stuff. It's about going deep inside and looking at the truth within you, because you need to be aware of what is going on up here, and a mentor will help you with that. So I just wanted to put that out there. I also have my people-pleasing handbook. If you struggle with people-pleasing, I'm an ex-people-pleaser, so I'm very passionate about this topic. I did create a workbook specifically for that. It has encouragement, affirmations, a list of boundaries you can start practicing, and journal prompts that get you deep inside of you, gets you thinking deep. That's also going to help you get to the next level. So it's only $10 on Etsy. Definitely click my the link down below in the description, and that will really help. I worked hard from that. It came straight from the soul, because I get it. If you're a people pleaser, if you've been acting like a doormat, I get you. It's hard, and sometimes, especially at the beginning, you feel like you don't got a choice. Like, you got to keep this up. You can't just switch up, but you can switch up. I'm drinking some coffee. It's from the McDonald's coffee I got yesterday. Y'all know I like my black coffee, but this is kind of good. It can't be an everyday thing. Dairy products makes me break out, so I try to avoid. I do like cheese. Oh my god. I'll have a little shredded cheese in my my wrap, my kale wrap. We're just cruising today, y'all. I don't really got nowhere to be. Feeling grateful. Just hanging out. I'm just cruising. I love driving, y'all. One day I'm gonna have my own driving academy. I'm gonna have my own, what's up, man? I'm gonna have my own driving academy. I'm gonna have my own racetrack. It's gonna be, I imagine it every day. I love driving. I had a Ford Ranger. I had a 2019 Ford Ranger. Oh my goodness, I missed that baby. She drove good. I have a Toyota Corolla Cross, and I love her. I do. I just didn't need a pickup truck. I was taking up so much space and gas. I don't really use it, So I got me a little crossover. The Corolla oh, there's a raven. Beautiful bird. I love birds. I hope you're doing something for you. I hope you're listening to this. I hope you're with me. And if you like these videos, comment, let me know, so it tells me to keep doing them. I might just keep doing them anyway, because I really enjoy it. I love making videos. I love talking about what I'm passionate about, and I love making an impact. We got to get the frequency up, y'all. That's why I say the self-mastery journey is not selfish at all, because when you master yourself, you become better. You're able to control your thoughts, emotions, and actions, and you're able to just be a member of society. You're nicer, you're not rude, you're not jealous, you're not, life's just good. I'm done being mad about small things and overthinking. I'm gonna live my life. And you gotta get your mind right if you want to create. You can't be overthinking. And when you're overthinking and you don't really have a grip on yourself, it's hard to know what you want. And I'm going to talk about that in my live tonight. It's called, what's the title today? Who do you want to be? Yes, that's it. And it's very common to not know who you want to be, especially if you're all over the place. I've been there, for sure. I get that. But that's why you gotta get your mind right. You gotta start digging deeper, looking in the mirror. What are you doing? Are you fantasizing about things that you shouldn't be? Fantasizing about people? Are you thinking about situations that don't serve you? I'm in front of a repo car. Wonder where he's going. Good luck to that person. Just feeling so grateful. I got the sun in my face. I can feel it. I'm in my car that's getting me from A to B. It's making these ride with me's happen. I'm grateful for this beautiful day. I'm grateful for this time I have to make this video. I want to start, saying what I'm grateful for, to, help people. Because sometimes people are like, well, I don't have anything to be grateful for. You do. You just gotta find it. You gotta change your perspective a little bit. Oh shit. It's down to one lane, y'all. I didn't see that. You gonna let me through? You're a doll. Thank you. God bless. Ooh, it is a traffic-filled day. Carolina Pottery. I'm trying to think of what to say, y'all. What's coming to me? Just good vibes. We're just hanging out. I've been eating a lot healthier. I try not to eat like meats and stuff. I like fish. I like chicken tenders. I don't like chicken breast. But I just got these, I used to be vegan a long time ago. That stressed me out, personally. I just do the best I can. I drink enough water. I eat as healthy as I can. I love chicken tenders, so I just bought this vegan chicken tenders from the frozen aisle. It's Morningstar. I'm gonna try those out and see. Sometimes I go through these hyper fixations on food, Morningstar has these chicken patties. I can't find them anywhere, but I used to be obsessed with those. I would eat them like once or twice a day, and that would be like my meal. Like, I'll eat the same meal every day. Sometimes I get into like a Campbell's soup fixation where I only eat Campbell's soup. But now that I'm older, I do have to eat like vegetables and stuff. We can't be surviving off of Campbell's soup. I like kale. I love broccoli. I do this thing with broccoli where I'll put it in a bowl and then put olive oil, salt, pepper, basil. I love basil, garlic, all of that, and then mix it up. It's so good. I prefer raw veggies. I don't really like cooked veggies. They got a weird texture to them. And I like oven roasted broccoli, but not as much as that fresh broccoli with that olive oil. Gosh. We might have to make that later. I forgot I got broccoli in the fridge. I am so excited for my glasses to come. They have an anti-reflective coating. It takes 2 to 3 weeks though. So I'm rocking the contacts. I'm liking the contacts, but I like wearing my glasses. You know? But it's all good. We can switch it up a little bit. It is good to switch it up. You know, especially if you're trying to change your timeline and change your reality. You need to do things that are unpredictable to like change the algorithm and ripple through different realities. You gotta just, when I heard that advice and I started doing things I normally didn't do, I noticed big changes. I'm a routine girl. Not a routine girl. I'm somebody that doesn't really like change. I like the same things happening every day. But I've gotten myself out of that. Because I don't want every day to be the same. When every day is the same, it's like boring. And I know that now that I'm doing things that, you know, I'm doing different things every day. But ripple through those timelines. Do something you wouldn't normally do. Be unpredictable. You cannot change by staying the same, y'all. Don't worry, y'all. I'm a good driver. I could drive with no hands, but I'm not going to do that. I don't like it when my lips are dry. I love this lip oil because I feel like lip balm does more damage than good. Like if I'm using lip balm, I have to use it consistently, and I don't like that. I like me a lip oil, some lippy glossy. So yeah, like, life is amazing, y'all. Take your power back. Start choosing you. Start sitting down and journaling. Get to know yourself. I know it can be scary, but you got to do the inner work if you want real change. If you want to be in control of your emotions, your thoughts, and your actions. Now, and basically be able to manipulate life the way that you want it to. The way you want to. What was I going to say? I was going to say something important. You got to face yourself. Don't be scared. It's okay. You can work through anything. The fact that you're thinking about it means, you know, this path is probably for you. And now thoughts. I want to talk about that because I said be able to control your thoughts. You're able to choose which thoughts you're going to listen to and ignore the rest. Because your dominant thoughts win. It's not the little voice here and there that wins. It's the dominant thoughts. So stop paying attention to the negative thoughts because you don't have to. Ignore it. It's not real. It's only real if you make it real. That's what perspective is. Negative thoughts are going to happen. It's up to you to be like, whatever, and ignore it. Especially if you've been thinking negatively for a long time, you need to allow yourself time to heal from that or get through that. Meet yourself where you are. Don't meet yourself where you want to be in 10 years. You know, there was habits that I was doing that, like, I had to say, I have to stop. Like, one for me, like fantasizing, thinking about things that are, like, thinking about a person, like if you like a person, you're thinking about them all the time and you're fantasizing about them all the time, that's blinding you from the truth. It's not real. You need to stop that. And I know it feels so good. You get that dopamine rush. You feel good because you're inside your head. You got to cut that out. Stop pedestalizing people. You need to stop focusing on other people and focus on you. Because this is your life. When you're focused on other people, you're not focusing on yourself, and that can be problematic. You know, that's why, like, okay, that exact thing that I just said is why I don't get offended or like caught up with the hate comments and whatever, because it's like you're focused on me and you're saying this crazy stuff to me. What are you doing? Like, for real. Because I'm focused on me and building what I want to build. And while, you know, keeping my frequency high, I don't got time to A, watch TikToks, and B, comment on the TikToks some negative, discouraging crap. You will never ever see me discourage anybody. I uplift. And back in pink, I hope you guys saw that through the window. There's a big pink dinosaur. I have not been around here before. Holy crap. Pickleball. See, going on adventures is cool. Seeing new things. And you know, scrolling on TikTok and stuff, that there's nothing wrong with that, especially if you're listening to uplifting stuff. You know, sometimes I'll spend 5 minutes going through my TikTok. My TikTok is inspiring. You know, I used to be into the really funny stuff and just sit and scroll. That really doesn't add anything to your life. If anything, I like scrolling on my stuff every once in a while because it's aligned with what I want. It's positive, it's enriching, it's uplifting, it's powerful stuff. You have to be careful what you're consuming. I used to be a big, you know, I'd listen to sad music and stuff, and, you know, music about betraying and love and stuff. And I cut that out, and ever since I cut that off, I'm a lot more peaceful inside. A lot of music, it's very, oh, look what you did to me, and, you know, stuff like that. You know, at the end of the day, if somebody does something to you, you gotta accept that and move forward. Don't go by that person again. Because people show you who they are. And when you're fantasizing and building this like this picture of somebody, you're not, oh wait, hold up, I think I can just go, hopefully. I'm gonna go. Yeah, you're building this version of this person that's never the case. It never ends up them being that way. It's just you want them to be this certain way. And if you know you want a partner that's a certain thing, imagine being with somebody that is those things, you know? Build that in your head. Oh shit, semi. We're on the highway, y'all. Hopefully the sound's not too bad. I'm gonna get off on the next exit. We ended up on the highway. Yeah. I have that Hannah Montana. What is it? The mid rolls where she goes, yeah. Whoa, I can't do it, but. Whoa, yeah. Alright, y'all. I think I'm going to end that here. It's been a good one. We've been going for 25 45 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I enjoyed making it for you. Remember, you're amazing. You're the creator of your own reality. Make shit happen, okay? Make sure to tune into my podcast. Not my podcast, my show. I guess it could be a podcast, but don't forget to tune into my show. We got a bunch of information over there. We get you to where you want to be mentally, spiritually, and physically. I'll be there almost every single day. But yeah, thank you so much for the support and love. I love all of you guys so much, and have a great, great day. Peace.